If you're going to compete in any form of motorsport, you've got to realise there are risks and you mustn't forget them. I want to win, so I'm prepared to take a few risks. Speed, I've always enjoyed speed. I think it's just the excitement of going fast in whatever you happen to be in. Outside the flying, I do competitive motor racing. I've got this little historic 1950 Formula 3 car. It's a sort of snapshot of 1950s engineering, and it's competitive, so good fun. My first memories really at school are competing at something, either running or sailing dinghies and things, and then as soon as I learned to fly, I thought, well, let's go competing with the airplanes. The first time I ever flew was very young, at the age of 5. We had a friend of the family who was a private pilot. And one of my earliest recollections of anything really is him letting me have a go. Flying is certainly a bug. I mean, some people would even call it a drug. You know, the more you do, the more you want to do. And the more you have to do, maybe. I'm hooked on it.
Steve is a very intense person. He's very focused. He is quite competitive. He's very competitive actually, but he doesn't go about it in the way that many people do, in a hell for leather sort of way. He looks at something, he sees it as a problem, he deals with it, he comes up with a strategy, and he goes in and works that through. When you look at the things that Steve does in his life, you think he must surely, you know, live a manic life in a city. But this suits him so that he can go out and be as competitive as possible, having rested up, regrouped, and got his thoughts together.
My wife is also a 747 pilot, 2 747 pilots in the same house. Yeah, gives us something to talk about. I certainly enjoy flying 747. If they make something bigger, I'd hope to go and fly that, really. With an airline, you put on a uniform, you start to concentrate more on that style of flying. If I go and fly the extra, go racing, I put on the crash helmet. The fact that you're going to wear a crash helmet means you're going to do something exciting. Outside of flying, everything makes me tense. Yeah, I've never been happier than when I'm in an airplane.